Everything's a little different because I haven't made it back to the gym yet since being home. But the gym comes tomorrow. So the wheelchair's in the back. The gym workout is not done for the day, but I'm okay with that because I got to get to sleep soon anyways. But I figured I'd sit here and stream with you guys for a little bit because, frankly, I need it. The channel needs it. A little bit of motivation goes a long way, right? So you guys already know the story. My name's Graham. I'm from Southern Ontario. Flames, what's going on, man? Tana, welcome. Guys, if you can hit that like button for me, you already know that it encourages YouTube to send it out to other people. Guys, for the entire month of August, every single subscriber that joins the channel this month is a 50-cent donation to Sick Kids at the end of the month. So yesterday we gained 5 new subscribers. That is literally $2.50. You're making another salad. Well, that's good. Salads are always a good choice. You're in Germany right now. That's cool. I'm from Southern Ontario, so it's very nice to see you. I'm glad to know where people are from. You've been here before. You come say hi all the time. Jonik, what's going on, man? If you guys think I ever forget people, I do not. The last time you were here, you said Happy Earth Day, so it's probably been a little bit. I do like the Avengers. Blake, that's not how it works. I have to put it to a vote with my other moderators, man. I have to trust you can stay level-headed enough so that way people don't get unjustly timed out. Jorny, what's going on? How's your digital art? Flames, that's not how it works, man. You know that. Well, I'm sure it wasn't unjustly, man. If I timed you, it was for just reasons. But for anybody new here, my name is Graham. I'm growing my hair to donate it to cancer at some point, but life is kind of on hold right now. I'm back from driving my girlfriend across on Canada to drop her off with her parents in Alberta. So that was a 35-hour drive. Flame, I appreciate you. For every new subscriber this month, I'm going to donate 50 cents. In 3 weeks, you have a birthday. Jesse, what's going on? Good to see you. See, that's not unjustly, though. The chat's for everybody, and I ask you to maintain a level of respect. They usually give you a couple of warnings and then time you out. So, no. You're worried about one of your friends, but doing okay. What's going on with one of your friends? But guys, while that question's being answered about what's going on with one of his friends, Tony, your English is fine. Well, Flames, that's true. That's true. But if he was banned, it wasn't unjustly, so that's easy. But guys, for anybody new here, for every new subscriber this month, I'm donating 50 cents to Sick Kids at the end of the month. Like I said, yesterday we gained 5 subscribers. So it doesn't seem like a lot, but that's $2.50. And every single day I will keep you guys updated with what the total is. Because my channel is all about giving back. And I'm going to try to keep doing that. You're fixing... Jay, man, again, it's not unjust if you're making fun of somebody. I usually give people 3 warnings. So, again, man, if you were timed out, it's for a good reason. Your screen name is Jay, bro. Chill out. Got into a bad accident, broke his hand and wrist. I mean, there are worse injuries to sustain, but obviously you gotta worry about your friend. Jay, settle down, man. If you were really a Daniel, your name could have been... His name is Matthew Shitter, but it's also his real name. Journey, I don't know who you're talking about, man. Your friend that got injured? I will donate some food for homeless people in your area. That is a noble thing, but I would do that around Thanksgiving. But again, then it's not unjustly, man. The chat is for everybody, and I ask everybody to keep it a level of respect. You voided that respect by calling them a rude word. So again, it's not unjust. It's you being a whiny brat. Everybody deserves the same level of respect. Yeah, and everybody in my chat deserves the same level of respect, man. I don't care if you called me the name. It's the chat I care about. So the fact that you called somebody an inappropriate name means that it was justified. So calm down, hang out, or I'll just ban this one too. Like, it's not worth having you here if you're going to cause drama over you being a baby. Nee, man, you know exactly where I've been. But again, careful. Just be careful, man. And again, you were in my chat, so I banned you. And it's not unjust, man. Quit being a baby. Oh, well then, again, I'd ban you too. Thanks, man. And brother, I'm sorry I can't read your name because I only understand English, but welcome to the chat. It's not unjust, man, if you're being a dickhead. Dale, the trip went alright, man. The truck handled pretty well, but I had my truck go in for a whole like pre-inspection. So send through what's going on, man. Sure thing, Jay. Kiara, what's going on? You're Sri Lankan. Oh, I've got a few close Sri Lankan friends. Yep, the views did drop. I'm just gonna have to be consistent every day, man. It's alright, we'll get back up there. Jay, man, chill it. It is very late in Germany. Brother, I'm sorry, YouTube flagged that. I still don't know what it says, but YouTube flagged it, so it's got to be some kind of thing. Man, I'm from Southern Ontario, so I'm from Canada. Jay, man, don't make threats like that. Piata, good to see you. I mean, derbies are cool, man. Jay, settle down. Brian, what's going on, man? I am home. I've been home for a couple of days now. We actually left early, so I made it home a couple days early. So now I'm just streaming to get back into the consistency because YouTube doesn't like me very much right now. Man, don't post your YouTube channel in my comments, but I appreciate you. Neural, stop spamming, man. Chill out. I've been on vacation, so I got home. I got home Wednesday instead of Thursday, so I've been taking a bit of time off. So I go back to work tonight. So I figured I would stream for an hour just to get the consistency back with YouTube, and then I'm gonna go to sleep for a bit before work. No, sure, man. Chill out. Man, don't post your channel on my YouTube stream. I will time you out. Jay, of course I saw your messages, man. You're overreacting. Brian, we ate all the standard stuff on the trip. Like we had pizzas, burgers, A&W. I had to stop for a few A&W root beers. Wasn't anything fancy. We got her there. I have no idea, Nee. I'm gonna figure it out, man. Just gotta be consistent, that's all. Plus viewership drops in the summer. Laser Lion, what's going on, man? Jay, chill out, man. You're so dramatic. Nah, Nee, that's not how it works, man. Jay, chill out. Bro, you're so aggressive for no reason. Your girlfriend probably left you, but that's fine. Nah, Nee. Spamming doesn't work. Spamming makes it think it's full of robots and doesn't work. Dale, I can't say that I want to move to the prairies, man, but like, I'd move there now because the weather's a lot nicer in the prairies than it is in Ontario. Holy, people in Ontario are getting cooked right now. Laser Lion, it's alright, man. Jay just needs to chill it. Nee, I'm gonna leave that one hidden, man. You don't need to insult Jay. He's fine. Laser Lion, my day's been okay. I'm now sitting in a really warm car, just trying to keep the YouTube consistency streaming for a bit. I didn't even really leave. I'm sitting in my truck at my house. Oh, Oh, Jay, man, chill out. You're such a big whiny baby for getting timed out on either my channel or somebody else's. Bro, somebody has hurt you. James, I can't say it is, man, but you never know. Guys, for anybody new here, my name is Graham. I'm from Southern Ontario. I'm growing and donating my hair at some point now. I haven't figured out when. I'm kind of in a low right now. Driving my girlfriend across Canada was the hardest thing that I ever had to do. But for every new subscriber for this month, I'm going to donate 50 cents. Oh, Jay, chill out, man. Don't be such a baby. Don't be such a baby. Look at that. You can't even spell. Bro, chill out. But yeah, so for every new subscriber for this month of August, from yesterday up until the end of the month, I'm going to donate 50 cents with pictures to Sick Kids Hospital at the end of the month. Oh, I've heard it can, actually, so I wouldn't... I mean, that's just impressive, man. That's all that means. Laser Lion, I have no idea, man. People are weird. Maybe he needs medical advice, though. I'm not trained to give medical advice, but maybe he needs medical advice. We'll see. If they get much worse, we'll get him to settle down, or he'll time out. It's fine. Either way. James, I knew you, man. Don't worry. You're good. Jay, you're crying pretty hard right now, man. Did you get timed out of your girlfriend's channel for making too many inappropriate comments? I feel like that's what happened. Oh, Jay, those are big accusations from a little guy I can't even see behind a keyboard, bro. I did say I was from Canada. I'm from Southern Ontario. Jay, you seem to be crying pretty hard, my friend. James, you're welcome to your wrong opinion, man. Alright, Jay, settle down, man. The fact you have to be on your mom's account means you're not even old enough to be on here. Or if you are, and you're on your mom's phone, just watch out for them Tinder messages. It's alright, man. Like, I have a pretty decent job, so, like, I do okay. XD, man, what's going on? Good to see you. That's how your mom's trying to find your future stepdad, bro. It's hot enough, my phone's already overheating. Bro, then you took your mom's phone? That's awful. I don't think so anymore. Walmart used to, but they don't anymore. I mean, the Canadian dollar's still bad, but I'll never forget. I once bought a case of water, and I had a $20 American bill, and they ended up giving me more than the $20 back for the case of water. I'll never forget that. I thought that was weird. But no, I don't think they take American. See, now you're trolling, man. You used to just be annoying, but now you know you're trolling, so now you're not even worth my time. Yeah, like I said, it's not that huge of a deal. I just thought it was kind of funny. I once had an American $20 bill because I went down to the States. And I bought a case of water up here in Canada. Triple, what's going on, man? Did your mom leave you in the back seat when she went to the store again? I don't know about that, but I agree with. Well, see, even if you know nothing about Canadian politics, man, Canada's doing the definition of insanity, right? Insanity by definition is doing the same thing over and over again and expecting the different results. So, literally, we have all these years with Liberal people. Canada's like, oh, it sucks, it sucks, it sucks. But then Canada literally goes and re-elects a Liberal and thinks that it's not going to suck. It is the definition of insanity by doing the same thing over and over and over again and expecting different results. We aren't going to get any different results because we're not doing anything differently. Could Carney be better than Trudeau? Possibly. Who's to say? But you want change, but never enact the change. Jay, man, settle down. The worst part was Jay thinks he's important anymore. I actually didn't see all of his comments till I refreshed it, so that's why. I don't know about fuck everything up, man, because you got to maintain a level of respect at some point. But if you literally look at the definition of insanity, it's exactly what we're doing right now. We're doing the same thing over and over again and expecting different results, which is never going to happen if we do the same thing. But guys, if there's anybody new here, first off, I encourage you to like the stream if you already haven't, because it encourages YouTube to send it out to other people. Lloyd, I am kind of tired, but that's because I stayed up late so I could get some sleep because I worked tonight. I'm back from my vacation. I'm back from driving my girlfriend across Canada. James, I don't know, man. I don't know enough about politics to answer that question. But for every new subscriber I get for this month, I'm going to donate 50 cents at the end of the month to Sick Kids. Yesterday, we gained 5 new subscribers, so that's $2.50 so far. Lloyd, if I could, I would have, but I had to drive my girlfriend to her family in Alberta so that she could start her life. I don't know enough to answer about that, man. Frankly, I feel like Canada and the US should work together more. Maybe eliminate tariffs and trade. I know that would cost both countries quite a bit of money, but we are literally each other's biggest trading partner, and the least they could do is eliminate tariffs to make trade a little easier. Yeah, I mean, it sucks that it happened because I miss her dearly. We still talk every day, but it's not the same now. There's 2 time zones in between us. You're still on vacation, that's cool, but the people in the UK get a lot of vacation. My moderator Michael's getting like 6 weeks or got 6 weeks or something. Like, your guys' work structure is the way everything should be. But yeah, so for every new subscriber this month, so tell your friends, tell your family, everything like that. For every new subscriber this month, I'm donating 50 cents at the end of the month to Sick Kids. Bro, I have no strong feelings towards the states, man. I literally just think that we should make trade easier across the three nations, Mexico included, and we should all just be better people. Because we're making the trade a little better. Bro, that's rough. Me, it does not, man. It would be a neutral game that does not do anything. Bunker, what's going on, man? I sit here and I stream every day and I talk to people because I try to give them a voice. Because when you're disabled like I am, your voice tends to get overlooked. So I use my channel to give back as much as I possibly can because I always tell people I started it for the wrong reasons, but I continued it for the right ones, which is technically true. However, for every new subscriber this month, at the end of the month, I'm going to donate 50 cents to Sick Kids and try to give back that way. So I'm trying to grow my channel super organically, a lot of fun. I like to meet everybody, hear stories. Lena, what's going on? I would rather have a YouTube channel with 10,000 subscribers and know every single person than have 1,000,000 subscribers and know none of you guys. Bunker, man, I have cerebral palsy. So cerebral palsy is a mental condition that manifests as physical. Nia, I think if you can, man, and it's in your wheelhouse, you should. Ah, man, Canada's too strong for that. Bunker, it's okay, man. Nee, man, I think if you want to, you should. I think you should do it responsibly, but I agree. Bunker, you have MS, man. I have an uncle that I used to with MS, so I know roughly what it's about. I know that it can get progressively worse. Man, Canada's too strong for that. Canada's never going to give it to the United States. But for anybody new here that hasn't already, I encourage you guys to like the stream because it sends it out to more people, and the more subscribers I get by the end of August, the more money is going to Sick Kids. I gained 5 subscribers yesterday. That's $2.50 to Sick Kids at the end of the month. Me, I don't have any kids, man. My ex and her kid, well, I say ex, but we still talk every day. Like, we're still dear close friends, and I still love her to death. Um, her and her kid went to live with her parents in Alberta so she could start her life. Yeah, like I said, I know a little bit about MS, but my uncle has MS. Me, it was her kid, man. What kind of? I literally listened to the words I'm saying, man. It was her kid. Bunker, I appreciate you, man. Like I said, every new subscriber this month is 50 cents to Sick Kids. And I'll post community posts with pictures at the end of the month. Hi. Deal, we were on 3.5 years, man. Yeah, I have no idea, man. If it's in the cards, it's in the cards. If it's not, it's not. Everything happens one day at a time, man. Dale, that's what I'm saying, man. Like I said, we still talk. We're still close friends. I'm still their biggest support. Raha, I'm from Southern Ontario, man, so I'm from Canada. Nee, you don't know that, man. Don't. I mean, I'm not saying I wouldn't be, but don't make assumptions like that, man. Bunker, you're from Canada too? Excellent. I love meeting fellow Canadians. No, Raha, I don't say what people want me to say just in case it's offensive, man. I try to keep the stream positive for everybody. Nee, you can't make those kind of assumptions, man. I'm not saying I wouldn't be, but don't make those kind of assumptions. Laser Lion, so about a month and I don't know, I'm gonna go 5 weeks ago, right? Because it was about a month and a week ago. Her parents called her up one night, said, "Hey, listen, we have an amazing deal for you." They go, "We'll watch the kid. We'll help you get your life on track." Because her kid is autistic and needs full-time care. So her parents offered to watch her kid full-time while she got her life on track. Because right now she had no direction. She had no purpose because she had to watch her kid. So together we agreed that this would be the best decision. So I ended up driving her to Alberta to be with her parents. So now she's in Alberta. I'm here in Ontario taking care of my mom. We still talk, but like I said, there's 2 time zones in between us now. She has her life and watching her kid. Ellie, I'm good. How are you? And I work overnight, so I should be sleeping right now. But I know that in order to get back into YouTube's good books, Bobby, stop, man. That's inappropriate as hell. Nee, man, right now it's not possible. Her life is there, mine is here. If somehow we were able to come together at some point, sure. Bobby, that's not what you meant, man. Dale, I will, man, but because of my inconsistency, YouTube has started punishing me. So now I'm gonna work on being consistent again. That would look weird, man. Face tattoos, unless you're covered in tattoos, are always weird and always a bad idea. If you're covered in tattoos, then you can get a face tattoo, but never get a face tattoo right off the bat. Bunker, you take care too, man. Bro, I'm very energetic because we have no water where I am. Bro, if I didn't live on a well, we'd probably have no water. Either Canada or Ontario specifically is still in another heat warning. It's insanity right now. Ontario's still like plus 40 degrees. Johnny, I'm good, man, but I appreciate the fact your name is Johnny Cage. Mortal Kombat was a great game. Bro, we need rain. Ontario hasn't had rain in so long. Like my grass is all dead. Like I cut it before leaving to Alberta, and it didn't even grow. Sister, what's going on? Good to see you. For anybody that might be new here, my name is Graham. I'm from Southern Ontario. I stream in my truck every single day. But due to the fact of inconsistency, YouTube is now mad at me and punishing me. I don't know about that, man. Everybody looks a little different. Plus, don't ever compare yourself to me. I'm sure you're a handsome devil. But guys, for anybody new here, my name is Graham. I'm from Southern Ontario. I'm growing and donating my hair at some point to cancer. I'm in kind of a low right now. I do have a gaming console. I will be. I'm. I'm still not sure about streaming games and stuff because it's not really what the channel's about, and I'm sure YouTube would just punish me for that too. But in the next couple of days, I'm gonna be looking at like going to Costco and getting a big TV and stuff, and set up what used to be the kids' room as a game room. So there might be some gaming stuff coming, but like not really a gaming channel, man. I'm more here to try to help people, try to inspire people to be a little different. And when I hit 3,000 subscribers, I'm gonna start posting disabled content from the gym to try to inspire disabled people as well as regular people to work out. Nee, man, YouTube will just end up punishing me over, guaranteed. But we'll see. I'm here on a mission this month. Ellie, I need to get to the gym. I took my entire vacation off, and because we stayed in motels, not hotels, they had no gyms. So I haven't been to the gym since getting back. And my gym is actually closed. I got to drive an extra 10 minutes to go to the gym for the next month. But have a good rest of your day, Laserline. Ellie, the gym is good for the mind and body. Nee, my favorite food, man, is always pizza. You can never go wrong with a good slice of pizza. Alright, roll down these windows again. Austin, what's going on, man? How are you? Either a deep dish pizza or like a stuffed crust cheese pizza. Ellie, I'll never say going to the gym's a bad idea, ever. Going to the gym is always a good idea. It's not for everybody. A stuffed crust cheese pizza is always the way to go. But going to the gym is never a bad idea. I will never tell anybody it is. Have a good one, Nee. So, guys, I'm on a mission this month, and I started the stream late too. So, I'm on a mission this month. I know. Affording the gym's always hard. But I am on a mission this month. I'm going to donate as much as I possibly can to Sick Kids Hospital. So, I'm going to be here live streaming every day for at least an hour a day, the way I normally do. Oh, God, no, Ellie. Not at all. Not at all. It is really late now. It was only this late today because I had to kind of squish it in today. Even now, like, I shouldn't be streaming. I should be sleeping because it's really hot out here, too. I know, Ellie. I know. It's really late. It's late for me, too, technically. Like I said, I should be asleep. But I have to start being consistent again. Ellie should consult a doctor about that. Alright, guys, so I'm probably only going to go about to the 45-minute mark because I need to go sleep. But it's also hot as hell out here. And it's late for, like, most of the people that watch the streams. Guys, about another scorcher in Ontario. 40 plus degrees. I know, Ellie. People can hate doctors, but they're good for you. For anybody new here, because I see the people sitting here right now, my name is Graham. I'm from Southern Ontario. I'm growing and donating my hair to cancer at some point now, whenever I figure it out. But for every new subscriber this month, I'm going to donate 50 cents to Sick Kids Hospital. Because I use this channel to give back as much as I possibly can. I have a pretty decent job, so I really don't need the money for myself. So for every new subscriber, from yesterday until the end of the month, it's going to be 50 cents. I encourage you guys, if you haven't already hit the like button, to hit the like button. Because it lets people know that it's worth watching. I'm only going to be streaming another couple of minutes because it's very hot outside. Ellie, that's awful. My goodness. Nick, what's going on, man? Just streaming a little bit to get back into YouTube's good books. The consistency. Because after not like streaming or really putting out content for like 7 days, YouTube is frowning upon me hard. It is also very hot, at least Ontario right now. It is 40 degrees. I am back in Ontario. Shang, you gotta be smarter than that. Nick, I got back a couple of days ago, man. It was one of the hardest things I ever had to do. Michael, I appreciate it. I know it's late for you as well. I'm only going to be another couple of minutes, guys, because I'm just trying to get consistency back for YouTube again. Shang, stop, man. That's right, Michael. Happy birthday on a stream now. Happy birthday, man. Shang, stop, man. Michael, you're always welcome, man. Like I said, you're a dear friend. Under Scott, congratulations, man, on the full-time job. I knew you could. Oh, that breeze is kind of nice, but here in Ontario, it is still scorching. You guys should see my grass. It's all hay, honestly. It's not even grass anymore. I cut it the week before taking Chelsea to her parents, and it hasn't grown at all. I always believed in you, man. I always believe in everybody that comes to this channel. But like I said, for every new subscriber this month, I'm going to donate 50 cents to Sick Kids. So I encourage you guys to share the shorts, whatever else, to other people. Because for every new subscriber this month, Shang, enough, man. Enough. I don't see color, man. Oh, Michael, you're still too kind, man. But it's always going to be paid forward. You guys know that I don't keep the super chats. Everything is getting saved up towards this 5,001 Canadian dollar donation for a men's charity. You work at a warehouse under the Coca-Cola company. In Canada, that paid pretty well. Shang, man, chill out. In Canada, the Coca-Cola company paid pretty well. A friend of mine left her position to take a job at Coke that offered her 25 grand over what she was making. Oh, Michael, I make good enough money that I always get eating cookies. I'm still a fat kid at heart. But all the money that gets donated, man, that's going towards the donation. Because if we don't hit the $5,000, it's still all getting donated, but I get to keep the beard. So I might as well try. TLO, man, what's going on? Shang, man, chill out. Quit being so aggressively white. It's almost wrong. Ellie, you have to go do hand therapy. I used to do that as a kid, so I understand. Jason, all is well, man. I'm currently not employed, but when I get a job... Nick, you contribute what you have, man. Work's done, etc., etc. Now chilling for the weekend. How have you been? I've been okay, man. I've been okay. This week was kind of hard because this is the week that I had to take Chelsea to Alberta to drop her off with her parents. Well, Shang looks like he got timed out for being racist, man, but thank you. Yeah, I don't know. Shang was just aggressively white. Jason, the weather in Ontario is boiling right now. I was just in Alberta. You guys have pretty decent weather. It's like sweater weather-ish. With like lots of sunshine. Ontario's literally cooking. Ontario's got like plus 40 again. Like, guys, my grass is dead. Like, you can kind of see, like, if I showed you guys which... Well, in the long term situation, the trip is worth it 100%. Because it's going to get her back on her feet, and we're in exactly where she needs to be. I mean, everything in Alberta is beautiful. Like, the parks, the drive, even like the cities and stuff. They're all nicer looking. But the weather... Of course it could. Love you too, Ellie. But the weather has been boiling in Ontario. Like, I could probably... It's hard to see because you can't really make it out. But, like, all the grass is dead. It's literally all hay right now. except for down by the well there. You can kind of see where the well is because the grass is green around there. But like everything else is dead. It hasn't grown in weeks. Like I literally cut it like 2.5 weeks ago. It hasn't grown a little bit. Nick, this house is pretty cool. It's a lot to maintain in the winter, but it's pretty cool. The whole front yard there that I just showed you guys turns into like an ATV track when my nieces and stuff come over. Nick, you should visit Alberta sometime, man. I've got a million reasons to go back to Alberta now. Chelsea and I stopped being together on good terms. So like I still love her family dearly. I still love her dearly. Michael, man, you let me know when you're coming, and I will book the time off. I will meet you there, and I will drive you around to all the sweet spots in Alberta. Jason is Canadian. He's from Calgary, and Calgary's having a lot nicer weather. That sounds like a phone call. I don't want to. Nothing says fun like spam calls. No, Nick is from the country of Georgia. Calgary's nice. So is Edmonton. And then you get into those provincial parks like Jasper. Jasper's got to be my favorite. Like I've been to Banff too, but like Banff is a little more touristy. Yes, yes, it is. That's okay. Canada's far from itself. It took me out of the 35-hour drive. It took 22 hours just to get out of Ontario. So out of the 35-hour drive, it took most of it to get out of Ontario. Like in one day, you can drive across the top of 2 provinces. Hey man, like I said, I got 1.5 million reasons to go back to Alberta. So if I know that any of you guys are coming to Alberta, I'll meet you guys there. It is, but it also goes to show what YouTube is possible. I've met all you guys from all the way across the world using YouTube live streams. And TLO, it is a long drive, man. So to drive from Ontario to where I dropped my girlfriend or ex-girlfriend or best friend, whatever you want to call her, off in Alberta, it was 35 hours. 22 of which was in Ontario. It took an entire day and a half of driving with an 8-hour stop break at a hotel to get out of Ontario. Driving back was the same thing. I just reversed it and tried to put most of the driving like done before stopping. But it was something else. TLO, man, no. So about 5 weeks ago, see, that's why I'm jealous of the European countries. Because yes, you can drive to a completely different country in Europe in like that same amount of time, or a bunch of them. But TLO, man. So about 5 weeks ago, she had this amazing deal from her parents that if she moved back home, that they would help watch the kid full time so she could work, get her feet under her, get her career started. So that happened at the end of July, beginning of August. So I took a week's vacation off. Yeah, man, that's what I'm saying. Ontario is just a weird province, man. Nobody lives in 90% of Ontario. So anyway, so yes. So I took basically 2 weeks off and I drove her from here in Ontario to her parents in Alberta, and then I drove home because I still got to take care of my mom. Guys, my phone melted. It was way too hot. Sorry, man. My day is always excellent. Man, it's for the best. It wasn't for anything negative, TLO. Her kid requires round the clock full time attention, so she could never get her own career started. Nick, have a good one, man. Michael, that's what I'm saying, man. Ontario, like nobody lives in 90% of Ontario. It's so fucking strange. Hello, police, man. I appreciate you. All right, guys. So we're coming up on the hour mark. I'm still, I'm still trying to get back into YouTube's good books with being consistent. So, for anybody new here, my name is Graham. I'm from Southern Ontario. I'm growing and donating my hair to cancer at some point. I haven't figured out when yet, because life is just kind of sent upside down. It was a little harder than I thought. But for every new subscriber on the channel this month alone, I'm donating 50 cents to Sick Kids with a photo in a community post at the end of the month. I'm trying to grow my YouTube channel super organically and a lot of fun because I would rather have 10,000 subscribers, know every single one of you. I did not. Rich, man, you tell me. 90% of Ontario doesn't have people in it. But then again, what are we going to do? Destroy nature in Ontario? That is the absolute truth there, Michael. 95% of people in Ontario live like right at this line in like the big cities in like Toronto, Pickering, Ajax, Whitby, Oshawa. You go a little bit north, Sudbury, Thunder Bay, man. That like 95% of people in Ontario don't live that far north. And then as soon as you get up super far north, people don't live there. Jose, man, stop flirting with me. I appreciate it, but stop flirting with me. Honestly, if Ontario wanted to, you could demo the entire rainforest we got going on up there, put cheap homes, and then solve the housing crisis. But it's not worth it for nature or destroying the world. Yogi, what's going on, man? Dio, no, man. No. Yogi, what's going on, man? Tyler, good to see you guys. It's always love, peace, and motivation. With that being said, guys, I'm going to end the stream and go take a nap before work. So I love you guys dearly. Thank you for everybody that liked, subscribed, replied, scrolled by, said hi, or anything in between, because all of that helps. But also, peace, love, and motivation leads to inspiration. Because when you have peace, when you have love, and you have motivation, you're always inspired to do great things. I love you guys dearly. I'm trying to get back into YouTube's good books. So I'm streaming every day, no matter how hot it gets. I appreciate all of you guys. I will see you guys tomorrow.